We are facing what is potentially the most dangerous moment since the village idiot Donald Trump took office on January 20th, 2025. The imbecile right now has posted on Truth Social that, in essence, he's planning to start a war, right? The Epstein files are going to be released in some capacity, or they're just going to break the law of the administration and not release them. There has to be a distraction from that. The morons and the corrupt creeps surrounding the village idiot in the White House are probably all on board with this. You have no courage, no strength from chicken shit GOP senators. I'm talking to you, Senate Majority Leader John Thune. I'm talking to you, Lindsey the Coward Graham. I'm talking to all of you. It would be the moment, if there was ever a moment for you to step up as the idiot was about to do potentially a lot of damage. This would be that moment. This is the idiot's post on Truth Social. Venezuela is completely surrounded. Oh, actually, I can see it over here on my. I moved this over to my teleprompter so I can look into here now. Venezuela is completely surrounded by the largest armada ever assembled in the history of South America. It will only get bigger, and the shock to them will be nothing they have ever seen before. Until such time they return to the United States of America all of the oil, land, and other assets that they have previously stolen from us. Argentina never stole any oil, land, or other assets from the United States. This is just the village idiot, Donald Trump, making things up, babbling incessantly, because he's desperate to start this war and to somehow legitimize the war that he so desperately wants to start, because he so desperately needs to distract from the god-awful economy and the Epstein files release. The illegitimate Maduro regime. Actually, why am I even reading this not like him? It gives it too much dignity. The illegitimate Maduro regime is using oil from these stolen oil fields to finance themselves, I guess suggesting that Venezuela's oil fields were somehow stolen from the United States. Drug terrorism, human trafficking, murder, and kidnapping, for the theft of our assets and many other reasons, including terrorism, drug smuggling, and human trafficking. The Venezuelan regime has been designated a foreign terrorist organization. Therefore, today, I am ordering a total and complete blockade of all sanctioned oil tankers going into and out of Venezuela. The illegal aliens and criminals that the Maduro regime has sent into the United States during the weak and inept Biden administration are being returned to Venezuela at a rapid pace. America will not allow criminals, terrorists, or other countries to rob, threaten, or harm our nation, and likewise will not allow a hostile regime to take our oil, land, and other assets, of which must be returned to the United States immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Donald John James, Jesus Christ Trump, America's own special kind of idiot. Republicans in Congress, especially Senate Republicans, because none of you, except a select few, are as crazy and as stupid as GOP House Republicans. This is your moment to stand up before this fucking moron starts an illegal war to take over South America. What Donald Trump truly wants isn't just to distract from the Epstein files. He does want that, of course. He needs that. But I think his dream, his ultimate, the village idiot's ultimate monarchical wet dream, that moron wants to be king of the Americas. He wants to be the Vladimir Putin of America. I truly believe he wants Putin to be in charge of all of Europe, Xi to be in charge of Asia, and he sees himself as the great third king of the world in charge of the Americas. The moron wants Venezuela, the moron wants Canada, the moron wants Greenland. But the problem is we have an actual situation now where the moron and the alcoholic, who is, Pete Drunken Hegseth, who is supporting the moron in the Pentagon, are almost certainly going to go forward unless Congress steps up and steps up. Now, do your job, chicken shit GOP senators. Don't be this fucking pathetic. Be, for once during the Trump administration, show some balls, stand up, be men, put your big boy pants on, John Thune, put your big boy pants on, Lindsey Graham, put your big boy pants on just once, just this once, and stand up to the fucking imbecile right now. Thank you for your attention to this matter.